What is up, guys? Welcome to the South Coast. On today's video, we're going to see if we can fix an issue with the Bad Boy. Anytime I'm in neutral or parked, it wants to creep forward. We're going to see if we can make some adjustments and keep that from happening. Also, yes, I'm out working in flip-flops. Deal with it. Alright guys, so like I said, anytime I have the control bars in a neutral position or even in this out and parked position, unless I have the parking brake on, the mower tries to creep forward. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up, show y'all what's going on, and then we will shut it back down, see if we can make some adjustments and keep it from happening. Alright, so under here, underneath the seat, where these control arms tie in, you can see this, basically this pivot area, and then it goes to these tie rods. These tie rods then go down to the hydro gears, and that's what controls your speed, whether you're going forward, backward, all that sort of stuff. So, I think what I need to do is adjust these, so it seems like when they're in the neutral position, they're pushing back too much. So when you push the control bar forward, pushes that tie rod back, that's what gives you your forward motion. So it seems like I may need to pull these couplers off, thread them down a little bit, so when it's in the neutral position, that bar isn't getting pushed back. So these should just pop off these ball joints. So that just pops off. There's a little ball and socket joint right there, and then these can rotate around. So I'm going to adjust this in and see how that goes. We'll start with 2 full turns and see what that gets us. You'll notice on this one, this jam nut has come off, or has loosened up. So we'll get that run back up where it needs to be. Once we get everything adjusted, we'll snug these jam nuts up and make sure that everything stays in place. Now we'll pull that collar back down if we can. Get it back on that ball. And we'll come around, adjust the other side, and see what that gets us. Alright, here on this other side, that jam nut is still tight, so we're going to just got a little adjustable wrench. We will loosen that jam nut. Pull that collar down. Pop this off. Alright, same thing on this side. We'll give it 2 full rotations in and pop it back on. Alright, so this side and the other side are on. I'm not going to lock these jam nuts down yet. Let's go ahead, we'll get you set back up, we'll fire it up, we'll see how it runs, see if it stays put or if I need to make any more adjustment, then we'll go from there. Okay, well, now I'm even more confused. So that time, when I had the bars in the park position with the parking brake off, it wanted to roll backwards, but as soon as I took them out of the park position, left them in a neutral but engaged position, we started rolling forward. So, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one turn back out of the adjusters. So I adjusted them in by 2 turns. I'm gonna adjust it back out 1 turn. And that should put me in a stationary position when the arms are in the parked location. And then I'm gonna have to figure out why it's rolling forward when I come out of the parked position. It looks like the bars are maybe moving forward a little bit. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna look into that. So let me get these readjusted. We'll get it sitting still in the parked location and then go from there. All right, so I think I got it in the right position to remain in one spot with the bars in the parked position with the parking brake off. So now I got to figure out why it's creeping forward when the bars are put into the neutral position. I'm gonna take a little time, see if I can look around, figure anything out, and then I'll get back to you. All right, guys, so the only other real adjustment I can see is right here on each side. There's this sort of looks like a tensioner spring. And that looks like it's going to put tension on this pivot point to keep it in place a little bit more. I'm going to add some tension to this, maybe half a turn on this nut, and we'll see if that solves our problem. All right, that was a little over half a turn. I'm gonna do the other side the same, and we'll see how it does. that may have fixed it. I'm gonna do some more testing, riding around, get everything warmed up and everything. We'll see how it does, but I think that may have done it. All right, guys, I think that got us sorted. So made 2 adjustments. Made a length adjustment on the tie rods that go from the control arms down to the actual hydro gears to keep us from moving forward in the parked position with the bars out. And then we made an adjustment on that tensioner spring, so the bars wouldn't push forward when they're put into the neutral position like this. So combined, those seem to work well. I'm gonna keep my eye on it this mowing season, see if it needs any more adjustment as we go. This is a 2019 machine. I've done the hydro gear oil and filter change a while back whenever I got to that hour mark. I forget what it is, maybe it's 50 hours you do the first one, and haven't done anything else to them since. I have had to make one adjustment. I had one side that was pushing forward, so this is the second time I've made adjustments to those tie rod linkages for the hydro gears, but other than that, it's been doing well. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep my eye on it, make sure nothing crazy is going on, and we'll see how it does this cutting season. Anyway, guys, if y'all like this video, hit that thumbs up, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep doing some maintenance items on the mower, getting it ready for mowing season. We're right around the corner. Things are just starting to green up a little bit here on the South Coast, so I'm excited to get back out there and get back to cutting. Leave me a comment down in the comment section if you got any other ideas on how these adjustments work. It's really only, like I said, only the second or third time I've messed with them. But if you got more experience than me, I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, comments. Yep, I think those are all the things that I'm gonna ask y'all to do. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.